I forgot to mention in the last episode that I forgot the guys. I forgot to show you the basement. So over here is the key to basement, but I'll just use a lever, little cheater I am, and just open it like that. And just that you know, you can't go into the basement unless if you break these boards. But in Minecraft logic, you just go through the signs. So yeah, I just use the crowbar to break these. Then you do that. And I made an actual basement, which isn't very that good. You know the nightmare that you have when you sleep too much in the game? You're like in a carnival thing, and it says you must be this high, the join or something like that. And you play like hide and seek with the neighbor. Oh, I just made that into the basement. See the two things you need to hide. I know you can't really see very well, but this is the bed where you can hide under. I didn't really make it so you can hide under, but yeah. And here's the closet thing, and when you open it, I'm not sure if you guys could see it, but it says, "Thanks for playing Alpha 1." So yeah, okay, enough delayed, now back to the video. Hey guys, it's Elias, and today, welcome back to another tour of Hello Neighbor. And if you guys are wondering why I'm in the same room than last time, it's actually not. It's actually slightly different. Because today, we're playing the pre-alpha. I thought it wasn't focusing for a second. Well, yeah. In this version of the game, keep inventories off, so I put these 4 boxes in here so you can keep your stuff, since keep inventories off in this version. I also forgot to mention that over here, you also have a car over here with some stuff. Same thing with over here. Then if you go over here, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, these actually work. Like when we turn up the night real quick. See, all that just lit up over there. Okay, back to the day. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. So yeah, here's the neighbor's car. Voice crack? I don't know. In the game, the tire's like completely off, and he's like keeps working on his car or something like that. And I'll give you a full 360 of it real quick. This build took about another month, I want to say. No, 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks. Because the roof was so annoying to make. Like, I'm not joking. It took me almost 5 hours. No, not 5 hours. About an hour to make that roof. It was just really annoying. And I had to take a few breaks because my friends really wanted me to play in the worlds. And remember that tour video of my main survival world? That's in one of my friend's worlds, actually. We play it together. He actually doesn't play in that world unless someone else plays with him. So, yeah. I might do another tour video on that because our world is completely different than we showed you last time. Completely. If you don't know, my friend, he had that, like, building-looking house. He doesn't have that anymore. He rechanges his house all the time. You guys even missed a house. It was completely made out of sandstone and stuff. But he changed that into like this, what is this house now? A giant bank-looking house. So yeah, here's Alpha 1 over there. Also, we kind of destroyed nearly all the mountains. And we extended the walls. Remember the walls that we had in our world to keep out the mobs? We're building a wall, we're making the creepers pay for it. Sorry about that. We made it longer and taller and bigger. Just basically bigger and improved. So yeah, here's the full 360. You guys just got it. And now finally we could go inside. And first off, you could just like crouch and look over here to see if the neighbor's there. And yeah, here's the main area. Just to let you know, guys, this is the pre-alpha, so it might look similar than Alpha 1, the thing that we showed in the last episode. And why can I not print? Okay, there we go. Yeah. Here's the neighbor. In this version, he has his normal clothes, the bear traps, aka just a bow and arrow with arrows of slowness, and his shovel. That's pretty powerful. 2-hit kill, I think. Here's the crowbar. I just put a piece of paper that says 4785 because in the game, they get to the basement, you have to type in a security code, and I actually had to look up a video of what the secret code was, which was 4, 7, 8, and 5. And since I can't really do that, since the limited space I have, I could do it, but I have very, very limited space. You just have to put the security code as a paper. I just put that in there, and you have to just throw it in this hopper over here. But the thing won't open yet. You also have to throw in, which you could cheat at this. You could just open the door using that. But you also have this key to basement, which you guys could just cheat and just open it like that. But you also have to throw that down there to open the door. You have to throw those two things down there in the hopper to open the door. And also this is a black light. I'll show you what that does later. This is a painting for something I'll show you guys later also. And that's, oh yeah, the crowbar. You use that to break the boards. And yeah, let's get right into it. These all open, so you can hide stuff under the TV. This is the garage. Has 3 doors this time, which I was actually kind of surprised. I don't remember that for the pre-alpha. But yeah, there's a little hidey thing over here. You just peek around there, and the neighbor comes, so you can hide. Over here is like a storage room, sort of. And there's only 1 floor available in this version of the game, so they also blocked it off. Oh yeah, you can also see I literally did nothing with upstairs. A little hidey hole, aka cupboard. And here's the kitchen over here. Also in the thing, which is the infamous, the golden apple, that it's starting to turn into a meme ever since. Actually, it's not really a meme anymore since Alpha 4 came along, because it includes the golden apple with a gramophone and just there's a cutscene. Oh, sorry. Spoiler alert, I didn't even tell what it does, what the cutscene is, but okay. Here's the kitchen, and over here is the living room. If you guys don't know, in Alpha 3, when you die too many times, the neighbor actually completely reorganizes his house. Like, one video I saw, the room was like this, but the other one, this cupboard was over here in the corner, and that bed was over here, and yeah, in one video, the bed was like in the center, and this cupboard was like over here, which, it's really confusing, to be honest. And if you go over here, there's just the little hidey hole. There's supposed to be a camera over here. Not really good camera. Here's some more boxes. I keep forgetting to make this portrait here. There's like a mini portrait here, I think. And over here is a bathroom with a really huge shower, with a really long shower, actually. Over here's the furnace, which you could just open like that. Also, this, if you guys are wondering why the window's gone, it's not. It's actually, yeah, the window is gone, but in the game, the neighbor for some reason took the window frame off. So yeah, you don't have to break any windows. I also forgot to mention, if you play the game, you could break some of these windows to distract them. You're supposed to have your volume on really high, but I don't have it on right now. You could break the windows or even break them through, so you could go inside. And yeah, it's the furnace. And I think I already showed you all the rooms. Actually, no, I didn't. Over here. This is an upside down room. The room is completely upside down. In the game, yeah, there really is an upside down room in the game. which is really confusing. Also, there's this door right here in the game, which is also really confusing, because people have glitched their way to the second floor and seen what this door goes to, but it's literally nothing. It's kind of a downer, to be honest. So yeah, an upside down room. When I stay in here for too long and think about it for too long, it actually starts to mess with me. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you what's in the basement. But first I want to show you what that black light does and why that painting's in there. The reason why we have the black light is because when you get the black light in the game, you have to hold it up to the wall, and that's how you get the combination code. Yeah, that's how you get the combination code in the game. But the combination code is usually under a painting. So, you have to hold the black light and punch a painting so you can find these chests everywhere. Right, this one. Oh. There's literally paintings everywhere. Not all of them have it. Some of them are trolls. I'm just picking the ones that usually have the chest. And inside one of those chests, there's way more around the house. I'm not going to show you all of them. It's basically opening all the chests around the house. Now I'm going to show you what's in the basement. But first, I'm going to show you how to get in the basement. You need to find this. You need to find the black light to get the combination code. You need the axe, the brick, the boards, and you need the key. Like the brick, the boards, and you throw the key in there. See, nothing happens. But if you throw the paper in there also, it opens. So when you go through, there's no basement in this version, so you're really disappointed. The only thing that you get is that the neighbor catches you. He teleports right here and catches you. So I just put thanks for playing the pre-alpha. So yeah, that's it for this episode, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.